The ledger cards are supposed to be one of the safest ways someone can store their cryptocurrencies. Before we get into this video, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to show you how you can lose your money by using these fake ledger things people are getting from Amazon and the fake messages that are happening. So I was on YouTube and I saw a video from Hack5. Hack5 is a guy that normally does videos on how people can lose their money and exposes scammers. So as you can see here on this photo I got from the internet, there is this person that received an email from a guy from India. So first of all guys, let me make this clear to everyone. If you ever get an advisor from India, a financial advisor, a cryptocurrency advisor from India, and is telling you to do something about your crypto, it is definitely a scam. Don't think twice. Change all your passwords and secure and ignore the person, because I've lost money. I personally have lost my bitcoins to guys in India. I first lost my bitcoins in 2018 because that's when I first joined the Bitcoin world. I lost money to Indians and also Nigerians. If a Nigerian is telling you to do something about your Bitcoin, is trying to tell you that anything is going to happen to your Bitcoin, that your password is not secure enough, and is saying he can help you secure your Bitcoins, please and please don't do that. So this person receives an email from India and is trying to tell the person to make a transfer to this account so that their ledger Nano can be updated, whatever stuff we are talking about. This was a clear scam. So if you see something like this, please avoid it. So the other thing is, you can see this person here received a package from Amazon and were telling them to test out their new ledger device that Ledger has released. The Ledger website or the Ledger company does not do that. So basically what these guys did, they hacked into the Ledger website and they got people's addresses. So they have people's addresses for those that already ordered the Ledger accounts. So they will send it to your address and they tell you to try out. So when you put that device in your computer, it already has an implant that those guys have put that will basically send the bitcoins to their addresses, and you'll end up losing all your money. It will also capture your secrets. So this is the other way these guys are trying to package it. So they package it and then they try to shrink it at the end. Then this other message, can you imagine how dumb can this person be? You send someone a message and tell them to update their ledger firmware because of vulnerability, and then you also give them a fake website. This is a very, very fake website, ledger.media. Of course, I'm very sure Ledger doesn't have something like that. When you follow this website, it will obviously take you to somewhere that you get scammed. So I didn't even try to check it out, because whenever you try to check it out, of course they will see my address and they will try to send me these emails. I faced this when someone from Nigeria tried to log into my local Bitcoins account. Lucky enough, I never had enough money, not even BTC worth to cover the transaction fee. So I didn't get scammed from local Bitcoins. I simply had to change my address, my password, sorry. So this is the other way. So this person lost his savings just because they sent him this and they told him to try out the Ledger. So they made everything look like a Ledger, then they tried to cover it like the legit cover phrase. But these guys had already set up the Ledger account and they had the seed phrase. So when he put his money, they got a notification that he had deposited money and they immediately withdrew it. So don't fall for these scams. So this is the clear copy of it, how the person was scammed. Yeah, so again, someone sending you a message, you receive a message from internet telling you that should check on YouTube. There are very, very many scams running on YouTube. As you can see, they try to use this white man's face and they try to blur it, because the Indians know once you see someone looking American, because they know Americans are least scammers. Of course, if you put somewhere like an Indian person's face, of course they will know that you will not be able to trust that person. And you can't imagine 1,000 people are watching, 1.5, 3,000 people watching. So if they do this and about only 20 people fall for the scam, those people will send about, if 20 people send like $1,000, they will have gotten enough money already to cover all the costs they have incurred. So don't fall for these scams also on YouTube. Make sure you always check them out. So that's basically it. So let me show you the YouTube guy you should follow. This is the guy that is explaining well about it.
Like crime. Also make really tiny malicious implants that fit into the OMG cable. Which is why Lawrence asked me to help investigate the hardware for this story. Criminals are mailing hardware wallets to people with malicious implants embedded inside of them.
His channel, he has a lot of interesting stuff to do. This guy got my idea from. So I had to check on the Ledger account to see whether what he's talking about was right, and yeah, this is what I saw when I came to the Ledger website, ledger.com. They're telling me about the ongoing phishing campaigns scammers are targeting Ledger customers, because these guys got the data of the Ledger customers from the Ledger website. So guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my channel, so that you can have